Well, considering my ship's wrecked, does it have any new scans? I mean, it's probably not normal, but, let me just check real quick. Huh. Yep, it does. Structural analysis complete. Interior allies susceptible to high intensity heat. You can destroy anything that's like this glowing magma-y material, but you don't need to. Matter of fact, I'm just wasting my time. Plasma's really hot. Why isn't my gun smoking from just one shot rather than a series of multiple shots? Let's just grab ourselves an expansion. It's much easier to just charge beam the alloys that the plasma can melt. Just a quick charge beam and it melts away. Simple as that. Rather than having to shoot it multiple times with the normal beam. Aha. Elysian Shriek Bats. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Ha! I'm a genius! Why didn't I think of that sooner? I could just go into hyper mode while on the railing. I can go into hyper mode while on the railing! Why didn't I think of that sooner? I don't have to worry about the stupid freaking... Yeah, I can just go into hyper mode for this. Why am I even bothering? This is a genius idea! Why didn't I ever think about this? This was great! Why did I never... I learn new things every time I play this game. Oh, and you can even melt those tin bots too. Ow. Well, if the tin bots actually... I'll show you how they melt once only one remains. Bye. But I prefer bowling over them with the boost ball. It just feels quicker too, just using the boost ball rather than just using a charge beam. And now that I have the plasma beam, where am I going to head to next? Besides the Aurora unit. Get out of here. I have more important things to deal with than your toy rockets. See the Aurora units, and then I think the next objective will be the screw attack? I want to say that's the screw attack's next. Or... I'm not remembering totally. But let's clear paths so we don't have to ride on this stupid railing anymore. It's not stupid anymore. Now that I can just learn that I can just use hyper mode rather than having to cry about not being able to get across. Let's use a kinetic orb cannon. Probably kinetic orb. Probably some sort of kinetics. Everything's kinetics in Metroid Prime universe. These doors aren't kinetic, though. These doors have massive potential energy. But the potential's wasted because they never freaking open. I probably just misunderstood physics completely. Potential energy... I'm not going to get into physics. I don't need to get into physics. I used to be good at physics. I'm not getting into physics. I'll talk about the inconsistencies of Metroid instead. Like this. Let's break it. See what's behind this magical plasma-y material, if anything at all. Oh, well. Nothing worth my time, but a lot of missiles, just in case. You might want to get a janitor in here. Like, those robots that are outside, you should probably... Oh, wait, I can scan you. Online. Unable to communicate, though. Should probably get the robots in here and, like, clean up the phazon. Just probably be a good idea. Make sure it doesn't spread to other places. But now, because Samus has a masterful understanding of all things mechanical and scientific, she can just weld stuff and bada bing baboo. It's perfect. Your Federation takes forever to weld things. Samus, bada boom, done. 2 seconds. Not even. Oh, whoops. Screwed that up. I think that's it for the welding. Yep. Now, let's move back. Talk to the Aurora unit. Let's see what he has to say. Okay.
Thank you, Samus.
You're welcome.
We have restored our connection to Skytown's network. Now we can execute our plan to destroy the Leviathan. We must first disable the Leviathan's protective shield. Unfortunately, the generator for this shield is hidden beneath the dense clouds of Elysia, and so is impossible to reach directly.
I've always wanted to go and see what's underneath Skytown, but alas.
Calculated that a massive thermonuclear explosion would likely destroy the shield itself.
Thermonuclear?
This facility possesses the components to create such a device. We would like you to build this device and drop it on the Leviathan shield.
Sure, why not? I understand everything about science.
The components are too large for you to lift unaided. You will need assistance to move and assemble them. There is a Federation landing
Right, now I remember.
far to the east of Skytown.
I won't be getting the screw tech next, per se.
We will upload the current
Yeah, I know everything. You don't need. You're not gonna upload data to my map because I have the hint system off. Or no, well, I can guess I get the actual map, but your information's all. Yeah, I don't need your information. Now we can move on. Logbook updated. I guess it's just the map. Ship's probably repaired by now. Chozo tech. Probably had the little robots help it. They mindlessly repair anything. They repaired Gore's tech. But Gore's gone. Forever.
Ship status update. Auto repair functions complete. Ship is ready for use.
Hooray! That took, what, 10 minutes? 10 minutes of Gore was bashing and fuel gel was spraying everywhere. Where did the fuel gel was spraying everywhere? Where did I get replacement for that? You can't just magically spawn fuel gel, Chozo ship. Not battleship. Maybe I can get an expansion in here, a ship missile expansion? Or, yes I can. Wonderful. Just get inside. Just boost my way along. Hey there, little guy. Ship missile, lovely. Not that I ever use them. I should use them more often. I don't know when I'll ever be able to use them, though. It's only in open areas. I have an idea, though I don't know if I'll be able to use it then. Food for thought if I remember, but I probably won't. Probably end up forgetting completely. Doors. Even in Skytown, where technology is so advanced it's all Chozo built, they don't work. But lore instead, so let's read it. Alone. In the year 400 of the Elysian Reckoning, the time for our Chozo creators to leave had arrived. To us, they entrusted the station... Wait, this is before that year 600 where they found the Chozo dead or whatever. Anyway, to us, they entrusted the station and its purpose. We were to stand vigil and watch over the station until the time where others seeking knowledge and enlightenment arrived. With their departure came one last request from the Chozo Searcher, to continue exploring the skies for the answers to the mysterious planet. We gave her our word and resumed her tireless search. Day after day we hunted for the answers she desperately sought, but our efforts yielded nothing. We failed. Yeah, I still believe in you guys. You didn't fail in my book.
Samus, the security locks have been engaged on this landing site. This was surely a result of Gore's recent activities.
Why would Gore disable a landing site?
Allowing you to command...
This isn't even any strategic value. Like, ooh, I'm gonna get to the other side of the... I don't know. Anyway, let's activate. Let's call our ship down and move along. Our next stop will be back to Brio. One of the more fun area of Brio as well. Wait a minute. No, I shouldn't fully explore Brio yet. Not yet. That'll have to happen after the final Leviathan. When I have all the equipment. Will I need all the equipment? Will I need all the equipment? That's the last thing. I'm drawing a blank. Save and enter ship. Alright, let's head to Brio, specifically the fiery Airdock. Because we will get a nice expansion there. Or not an expansion. Well, hang on. Yeah, I might be able to get an expansion there. Maybe. Maybe. But that's Thorn Jungle. Here we go. Fiery Airdock. Yeah, because we have the plasma beam. Oh, right, we have the plasma beam. I can unfreeze things. I won't be able to get everything though on the fiery Airdock though. But I will be able to get a lot of things. Honestly, the background for the space looks incredibly two-dimensional. Like, everything about this background looks two-dimensional now that I look at it. It is a weird pan. When this camera pans to follow Sam's ship, it just seems sort of odd. Maybe I'm just imagining things, though. I mean, I've never been in space. Oh, they're... what are those? Gel seed? Gel cap bug things? Whatever. Shell bugs? I don't know. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Let's unfreeze this ice, because I'm going to need to be able to unfreeze it. All of it. Ow! Hey. That's very unkind. Ouch. Your slow-moving whip hurt me. You done yet? Alright, there we go. Any other ice for me to unfreeze? Nope. Excellent. Be the... I know what I want to do. I don't need to, per se, go through the grappling area in the following room. I just need to get this expansion first. Now, don't make the mistake like I did and just rolled right out. You should use the momentum from the burner to push you forward. And can I break this ice? Yes, I'm supposed to. Ooh, Brionian Lord that I don't care about. What are you again? I forget. A shell bug. Okay. Anyway, do you have an expansion behind you? I highly doubt it. Nope. Well, what is this lore out of curiosity? Prophecy. Who cares about your prophecies? You're dead. More Brionian faces. Break these off. Excellent. A missile expansion. 85. I should use even more of them. I should just start using those, just spam them all the time. They're not as strong as the charge beam, but they're still very effective. They probably have a more damage. Oh, 3 charge to 3 missiles and you're good? Alright. Duly noted. Oh no, a shell bug. Gotta help. Let's get more of these flying things. I forget what they're called. I did scan them. Wait, I don't need to go this high. Come on. There we go. Good. Now I can just unfreeze this section. Because I'm OCD, I'm going to unfreeze all of it. Everything's got to look aesthetically pleasing to me. There we go. Perfect. The Brionians would be proud if they were still alive, except they're only primal now. Oh boy. Brionian Cells died struggling his... There was another one. Yeah. Starved to death. How pleasant. Anyway. High temperature can melt it. Alright. Excellent. But I think I am... I guess I do have to bomb it. I mean, I know bombing it's not going to do any good. At least not right now. I have to... Maybe bombing it, or maybe activating the golem. Activate something else. Yes, it does. A nice little spinner slot. Oop, went too far. There we go. Then we'll go to one of my favorite areas in this game. An area that sadly doesn't have much to it. Maybe it's my favorite because there's so little of it. Then again, I don't know. I can't scan this thing? Really? Ah, well. Let's just go through a warp point. With a fancy loading screen. Welcome to Brio Ice. Way on the other side of the planet. Guys, actually, now that I think about it, there's some interesting things here. Let me point them out. I probably won't remember to do them in my in this playthrough, but if you look at these little... I can't see that high up. Which way do I have to look? Is it this way? Either way, these symbols up here, they mean something. You can punch them into your ship's translator or communicator, and you'll be able to hear, like, some of the developers, like Kenji Yamamoto is in one of them. Our plea? I don't care about your plea. There's also garbled messages that I swear they mean something. I swear they mean something. But I honestly don't know. And as beautiful as this place is, there's only one more room to it. But here's a fun power-up. Hooray for the screw attack! If you're in hyper mode, it turns blue. Screw attack's just as useless when it comes to offense as it was in... Well, no, not really. Screw attack has more offensive uses in this game than it did in Prime 2. The Chozo offers a hand to the Brio. Or the Brionians? I don't know. More screw attack surfaces. Now, this is this entire room is just one large spider ball puzzle, and more garbled messages. There is an energy tank up there, and if you are very good, you can hop into that little slot over here. I'm not about to do it because I don't care to jump back up, but that little slot right there, and then if you're really good, you can morph ball, jump, and then unmorph, and then remorph again or something, and you'll be able to get that energy tank really early and never have to come back to Brio Ice ever again. Which saves a lot of time, but I'm not that good. I never was able to do it. But let's scan the Chozo statue. The statue represents Dela, and the first Chozo gift of knowledge bestowed upon the Reptilicus. Where the Reptilicus is Nige, the first Reptilican emperor to receive the gift brought forth by the Chozo. Nige? I don't know. Alien names, don't know. I wonder what that garbled messages, what those garbled messages meant. I think they do mean something, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up on... Well, Metroid Wiki's hit or miss. I doubt they'll have all the... What? No, Metroid2002.com might know. They're usually more informative. They usually have more information about the game itself rather than the... I did it... Oh my lord. I am doing this horribly. Let me just... Here, let me... I'll get it this time. I know what I was screwing up. I just should keep on screw attacking, rather than stopping and going. Much better. I don't know why I was having that much trouble. Kept forgetting. But back to Brio Fire. Now that we have the screw attack, what is open in Brio? Well, I could get one expansion in Brio, but it'd be better to get the screw attack expansion in Brio once you get all the expansions. Get it all done in one fell swoop. Go through here. Just rush my way out. Enemies? What are those? Ouch.
Samus, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
We have been trying to reach you. Is everything all right?
I guess you don't have service in Brio Ice?
A reconnaissance probe has discovered the
Oh, I did scan these, right. Oh, right, Flagship Valhalla, the
As
spooky
I'm
place.
Sure you are aware, this vessel was attacked by pirates 5 months ago. We request that you investigate the Valhalla for any information about the
I'm just gonna let
pirates
this
and
play
their
before I
massacre.
enter. Yeah,
We will
I could do that.
upload the coordinates to you now.
Thanks. But I won't be going to Valhalla anytime soon. Let's save and enter. Valhalla is something best done towards the end. You can skip like 4 oh god, energy cells. I was drawing a blank on the names. You can skip 4 energy cells in Valhalla, but I've never done the 2 mandatory cells, and the 2 optional cells are just a big waste of time unless you get really lucky. So I'm just gonna collect all the cells. Besides, they count as pickups, and I want 100% pickups. I want to go to landing site A. No way, I can just skip this cutscene. And I get to see space look rather odd. It just looks so two-dimensional. I'm not the only one seeing this, right? The background just looks like it's a wall. It almost seems like a fisheye lens or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining it, I don't know.